The 2026 Oscars delivered one of the most dramatic nights Hollywood has seen in years. A legendary director finally won his first Oscar after 14 nominations. A major Hollywood star didn't even show up to accept his award. And for the first time in the history of the Academy Awards, a woman won Best Cinematography. Plus, one movie completely dominated the night. Here's everything that happened at the 98th Academy Awards. Hollywood's biggest night returned to the iconic Dolby Theater in Los Angeles. The ceremony was hosted once again by comedian Conan O'Brien, who mixed sharp jokes with emotional moments throughout the evening. The award season had been building toward this night for months, and there was one question everyone wanted answered: which movie would win Best Picture? Two films dominated the conversation all season: the political epic One Battle After Another, and the supernatural thriller Sinners. Both movies were rare in today's Hollywood. They were big-budget films built on original ideas, not sequels or franchises, and both had passionate fan bases. But only one would leave the Oscars as the biggest winner of the night. By the end of the ceremony, one movie stood above the rest. One Battle After Another took home the most awards of the night. The film won 6 Oscars, including the most important prize of all: Best Picture. The movie was directed by one of the most respected filmmakers in Hollywood, Paul Thomas Anderson. And for Anderson, this victory meant everything, because despite decades of critically acclaimed films, he had never won an Oscar before. That's right. Before this ceremony, Anderson had been nominated 14 times by the Academy, yet he had always left empty-handed. Until now. So, during the night, he actually won Best Adapted Screenplay, Best Director, and finally, Best Picture. When he accepted the award, the audience gave him a long-standing ovation. In his speech, Anderson explained that he wrote the film partly as a message to his children. He said the story reflects the complicated world that the next generation will inherit. But he also said he believes younger generations will ultimately bring more compassion and common sense to the world. Honestly, it was one of the most heartfelt speeches of the night. Another massive moment came when Michael B. Jordan won the Oscar for Best Actor. Jordan won for his role in the film Sinners. In the movie, he played 2 characters, twin brothers named Smoke and Stack. It was, without a doubt, one of the most challenging performances of his career. When his name was announced, the reaction inside the Dolby Theater was immediate. The entire audience stood up, and the applause lasted for nearly a full minute. It was actually one of the loudest ovations of the night. During his speech, Jordan thanked the actors who paved the way before him. He specifically mentioned legends like Sidney Poitier and Will Smith. He said their achievements helped make his own success possible. Jordan's win was also one of the biggest surprises of the award season. Earlier in the race, many people believed the Oscar would go to Timothée Chalamet. But, momentum shifted in the final weeks. And in the end, Jordan took home the award. The Oscar for Best Actress went to Jessie Buckley for her role in the emotional drama Hamnet. Her performance as Agnes Shakespeare moved audiences around the world. When her name was announced, Buckley seemed stunned. She immediately covered her face with her hands in disbelief. Then she slowly walked to the stage. During her speech, Buckley pointed out something meaningful. The ceremony happened to take place on Mother's Day in the United Kingdom. She dedicated her award to mothers everywhere, calling motherhood the beautiful chaos of a mother's heart. It was, honestly, one of the most emotional moments of the ceremony. Her win also made history. Buckley became the first Irish performer ever to win Best Actress at the Oscars. Another powerful moment happened early in the night. Veteran actress Amy Madigan won Best Supporting Actress for her role in the supernatural thriller Weapons. Madigan's win was remarkable for one reason: time. She had first been nominated for an Oscar more than 40 years ago. That means this victory represents the longest gap between nomination and win in the category's history. Her character in Weapons quickly became a viral sensation online. The creepy ant character she played had a bizarre appearance and strange personality. Audiences couldn't stop talking about it. And now, the performance has officially earned an Academy Award. But perhaps the strangest moment of the entire ceremony involved Sean Penn. Penn won the Oscar for Best Supporting Actor. He won for his role in one battle after another. But when the presenters opened the envelope and announced his name, there was a problem. Sean Penn wasn't there. The actor had decided not to attend the ceremony. Reports later revealed that Penn had traveled to Ukraine to participate in humanitarian and activist work. Instead of walking on stage to accept his Oscar, presenter Kieran Culkin jokingly addressed the situation. He told the audience Penn couldn't be here tonight, or didn't want to. The moment quickly became one of the most talked about events of the evening. One of the most groundbreaking moments of the night came in the Best Cinematography category. The award went to Autumn Durald Arkapaw for her work on Sinners. Her victory made history. In the 98-year history of the Academy Awards, no woman had ever won Best Cinematography before. When Arkapaw walked on stage, the audience immediately stood up. The applause was overwhelming. During her speech, she asked every woman in the room to stand. She said that achievements like this don't happen without people supporting each other. It was one of the most inspiring moments of the night. Streaming platforms also had a huge presence at the ceremony. The animated film KPop Demon Hunters won Best Animated Feature. The movie became a massive global hit after its release. Its theme song Golden also won the Oscar for Best Original Song. That victory marked a major milestone. It was the first K-pop song ever to win an Academy Award. Meanwhile, director Guillermo del Toro saw his film Frankenstein win 3 technical Oscars, including awards for Best Costume Design, Best Makeup and Hairstyling, and Best Production Design. Another unusual moment happened in the Best Live-Action Short Film category. Instead of announcing one winner, the Academy revealed that 2 films had tied. Both productions shared the Oscar. This kind of result is extremely rare, but it added another surprising twist to an already unpredictable night. The 2026 Oscars took place during a time of massive change in Hollywood. The industry is facing major challenges. Artificial intelligence is transforming filmmaking. Streaming platforms are reshaping how audiences watch movies. And large studio mergers are changing the business side of the industry. Yet despite all those changes, this year's ceremony delivered an important message. Original films can still dominate the biggest stage in cinema. And if this year's Oscars proved anything, it's that the future of movies is still full of surprises.